Hi, my name is Andrea. I've battled my weight my whole life. Please come join me while I tackle it for good at my midlife wellness project. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Happy birthday, America. I got my shirt on. I got my nails done. I have a great nail artist. She does this all with paint, with nail polish paint, and it lasts a long time. This is Otis. I guess he's going to hang out with me today when I do the video. I I had another decent weigh-in. I lost 1 pound and 3 ounces, which I think is good. Yes, it's one of my lowest weigh-ins since I've been on these pills. So the last 6 weeks, I did do a little better, but I'm still on the low dose of the Wegovy, the 1.5 milligram. And if I'm still losing weight, I'm going to stick with that. Uh, I think I've lost a little over 3 inches on my waist. And I think what's helping contribute to that is my workout plan. And I luck out. My husband does. He, I'm sorry, am I boring you? my my husband goes to the gym with me, so it's always great having a workout partner. Uh, if you're able to, I think workout partners help you keep you motivated and help you in your goals. But we worked out a long time ago and we had lost weight. And one of the ways we did was with the Arnold Schwarzenegger book. We got some tips from that on how to structure a workout. And also, I had a personal trainer years ago. He's actually who helped me reach my last goal. And I learned a lot from him. He was really great. And a lot of the stuff I do now is because of him. And maybe a little bit lower of a scale because I used to do a HIIT program, but I can't do HIIT anymore. I do a LIT program, as I call it, a lower intensity target training because my knees are not good. But anyway, I do have some videos to show you. Please understand if some of the videos are dark. I really like the gym I go to, and I want to be respectful to everybody that goes to the gym, especially there's a lot of regulars, and I want to be respectful of their space and their time. So I tried not to film too much there, and I tried to do it when people weren't around. So let me know if you want to see anything different. I do have weights at home. I can show you some of the moves at home. I also have some cards that I go by that I actually did from when I had the personal trainer as to what workouts to do per body part. But let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, let's start those videos. Okay, so this starts my Monday workout. All of my workouts start this way, though. I start with 10 minutes on the elliptical to raise my heart rate. Then I move on to my moves, which this is the chest pull with the cable machine. I'm performing 3 rounds with 10 reps. Then I go and do a fast lap on the track. I do this to keep my heart rate up and keep my calorie burn high. On Mondays, I do chest, back, and shoulders. So I perform 2 moves per each body part. So 2 for chest, 2 for back, 2 for shoulders. Here is another chest move that I perform. This is the pec fly. I do it with the barbells. You can also do this with the cable machines. And again, it's always going to be the 3 rounds, 10 reps. This is a back move that I'm doing with the barbells. I do, after each body part, I go and do a fast lap, which I'm not showing here to keep repetitive going. This is shrugs that I do with the barbells. It's always the 3 rounds, 10 reps. Now this is abdominals. I'm doing the abdominal crunch on the cable machine. It's slightly different because I do 3 rounds, but I do 20 reps. And the reason why I do the 20 reps is because I also do my obliques, which you'll see in a second here. In my obliques, I do 10 10 reps on each side, so that's why I try to even it off. But always after each move, I do a fast lap on the track. I normally aim to do at least 45 minutes to an hour each day. I think that's pretty good. Like I said, it's just 2 different moves for each body part, a fast lap in between, and always start with a warm up. So here is my Tuesday and Thursday workout. Like I said, I always start with a warm up on the elliptical for 10 minutes. This is the trampoline that I am doing. I try to incorporate a couple of different moves to get in my arms, my abs, and my legs. I am using a 4-pound medicine ball to perform these exercises, and I do sets of 10, and I do 3 rounds just like everything else. I always do a lap again in between all of these workouts. So here is squats with the medicine ball, the twist I do for the abs. This is a skiing machine. I do this in between doing the medicine ball. I try to do the rope in different angles to get a different workout. Right now I have them crossed. Like I said, every day I do abs. This was doing the cable abs. When I do my abs, I do 3 sets and 20 reps per each set. I've been trying to up my weight on these as I do them. And then I do my side obliques. Each side, I do 10 reps for each side. Again, I'm always doing a lap in between all of these exercise moves. And I always do the 3 sets with 10 reps for all the other moves, but 20 reps for abs. Here is the hand bike at the gym. Right now I'm doing it in the forward motion. I normally do this for 10 minutes, and I do 2 minutes forward and 2 minutes in reverse. And then I always end up with doing my laps around the track. I try to aim for 45 minutes to an hour every day at the gym. Once again with my cardio, the lovely elliptical machine for 10 minutes just to raise my heart rate. I like the elliptical. It's better for my knees. But Wednesday is my leg day. And right here, I am performing the good mornings for my leg day. I like to use the barbells more than anything, or free weights and cables. I was told by my trainer years ago that barbells and cable machines are much better of a workout because you have to perform the move more. So you burn more calories and you get more strength out of that.
I always do a fast lap in between every move, as you know. Then I move on to another move. This right here, I am doing squats with a dumbbell. Uh, Always, it's going to be the 3 sets with 10 reps, and I always go and do a fast lap. Like I said, my trainer had stated that you're better with barbells and dumbbells because you have to do more of the movement and you get a better workout with that. Right here, I'm doing a straight leg deadlift. I try to switch up my moves. We do have a Smith machine at the gym that I'm going to start doing that as well. That you can use because the bar is stationary. It may be a little bit easier to do it, but you can do actually heavier weight on the Smith machine. Again, always in between doing my lap. And here I'm doing heel raises. I know it's kind of repetitive. Every day I do elliptical. Every day I do a lap in between each move. Every day it's 45 minutes to an hour. So I guess it does get a little bit boring, maybe, especially to watch. But I like that I have a little bit of change each day. Always I do abs. As you can tell, I'm trying to get rid of the abs as quickly as possible. So here we are back at it. This is Friday's workout. Again, I always start with my warm-up cardio of the elliptical for 10 minutes. Friday is my arms day. So I do bicep, tricep, and forearms. Right here, I am doing the bicep curl on the cable machine. Then I go and do my fast lap. Now I'm doing another bicep. This is the bicep curl with the barbells. I always do my 3 sets with 10 reps all the time. And I always do a fast lap on the track in between. That's a given. Here I'm doing the tricep with the cable machine. There's other exercises you can do for your arms. I do have a card that I have handy that can show you many different moves. Always do my quick lap in between. Right here is another tricep move, but it's the barbell. I always stick to any of the moves that are barbells and cable machines because I do feel that they are a little harder to do. Always back at the track. And here is a forearm roll that I do. You can also do farmer's carries. It's a little harder to find some forearm exercises. I do have some listed on the card, but this is one of the ones that I do, and you can also do farmer's carries to strengthen up your forearms. There's my lap again. I always finish with abs. And again, my abs are always the obliques. And I always do 10 reps on each side for obliques, but I do 20 for the crunches, the abdominal crunches. Those are done every day.
So that's basically my workout in a nutshell, kind of done a condensed version, but still you get the gist of what I do. I do also, I have a pool at home. It's finally gotten warm. I try to swim every day. I do at least a half an hour in the pool. I tread water. That's always been my thing. And treading water is a lot harder than you think. And I also still try to get 10,000 steps. I mean, I try to. Some days it's harder than others to get those steps because I do uh, work from home and I am at a desk for over 8 hours a day. So It's difficult sometimes, but that's about my workout right there. Again, if you have any questions, please leave some comments. I'll try to get back to everyone. But if you haven't already subscribed, if you'll subscribe, give me a like, uh, comment on my videos, share to other people. Maybe I can be of help to somebody else who's going on this journey. And on a personal note, I'd like to thank my editor, aka my husband, for editing these videos. If it wasn't for him, these videos wouldn't go out. I am not computer inclined at all to do any of these videos, so I greatly appreciate him doing them for me. As always, thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you next week. Bye.